Okay, we now have the Kevlar recovery cord. I call this a recovery cord. I don't call it a shock cord because Kevlar does not stretch, and the elastic cords are not used in the designs that I'm building. So we have the recovery cord. One end is tied to the rocket through on the end of the swivel. The other end now has this loop with this little knot. I do put a little drop of CA glue on there just to make sure the knot stays fixed. This is a simple overhand fisherman's loop. I'm going to attach this to a blanket and the nose cone. The blanket is Kevlar felt. So this is felt material which will absorb some of the shock blast from the engine. But more importantly, this particular felt blanket is going to wrap the streamer, and it's going to be held at the top of the rocket. This holds the streamer in place while the rocket accelerates. I had many launches fail because the streamer was sliding around. Particularly if the streamer slides downward, it shifts the balance downward, and that makes the streamer or the rocket go unstable, and everything fails. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this loop through the Kevlar felt, through the eyelet in it, like that. Very, very simple. And now I'm going to place it through the eyelet on the nose cone. Pull the eyelet to the top, pull the nose cone through, and now we've transferred the knot down here. So there we go. We have the nose cone attached. Again, just this very simple knot, and we have the Kevlar felt blanket attached. And I'm going to do some fancier knots in the next few sections to show how to make more knots and tie these things together so that they don't move. So you can see what's very important about this overall design is that this eyelet is where we are going to attach everything. The streamer is going to attach on here as well. And what's important about that is that all the stress from the flight from the streamer and the rocket body is all against this eyelet, this metal eyelet, so it doesn't tear the nose cone eyelet off. I have had several launches where I got the rocket back and this particular eyelet has been torn off, and it's happened with small rockets, it's happened with big rockets. So what's important is that the Kevlar cord puts all of its stress and strain on this metal eyelet attached to this felt blanket, this Kevlar felt blanket. And then we can be quite assured that the nose cone's not going to get torn off. Okay, so that's the attachment of this blanket. And you can see right now it can slide around. Some rocket builds allow it to slide around, but that's not good because you could have the streamer sliding up and down the body during the launch. So I'm going to show you how to do some of the other fancy tricks on this, which are tying some additional knots. Next video, I'm going to talk specifically about how the streamer works.